Sarah with Obadiah's, and today I am here to show you guys the Drolet Escape 1800 wood stove. So I have had so many calls for years and years for like more economy products, and why don't we have lower price products on our stoves, on our website. And it's been very, very difficult to find a low cost budget economy product that holds up to the Obadiah's standard. I mean, we don't sell junk, we don't sell Chinese products, so we always, try and stick with North America, and we also import products from Europe, but we don't sell any type of Chinese products. And unfortunately, these days it can be very difficult to find a budget wood stove that is not made in China. So here I have to introduce to you the Drolet wood stove line by SBI. Now these products are going to be manufactured in North America. SBI is a Canadian company, and so I really like that. I like to, again, try and keep business here in North America. So this stove is going to come with a 6-inch flue collar. It is a center flue here. What I like about this particular model is that it actually has pretty low clearance to combustibles. So if running a double wall chimney, your clearance from the rear of the stove to the wall is actually only 16 inches. However, you do still need a 17-inch clearance off the side of the stove. This model is EPA approved. Unfortunately, the efficiency is not quite high enough to qualify for the tax credit for 21, 22, and 2023. So that is a downfall, but it is in a lower price point, which makes it easier to buy the product now. Let's see. Oh, on topic of clearances, if you're using a single wall chimney, then your clearance is 18 inches. Inside the firebox here, the door is nice and fully gasketed. They definitely don't skimp on their gasket material, which I love, because generally when there's an economy product, you see kind of flaws. I'm really, really impressed. Like, you can see the thickness of the cooktop. It's thick, it's solid, it's well built. Like I said, it's heavy too. I think this stove is like 500 pounds or so. Inside the firebox here, some of the bricks sometimes come dislocated. So that, I tell you guys, if you're getting your product shipped, be sure to check for that kind of stuff during shipping damage. If there's any type of damage, it does need to be noted at the time of delivery, so keep that in mind. So I'm just gonna pull these bricks out so I can get this ash pan. So your ash pan does come packaged inside your firebox. This is where they give you your nice extra hardware, your owner's manual, etc. So it does have an ash pan. Your damper control is located directly here on the bottom of the stove, and that's what this nice little spring handle is for on the inside. You do have fire brick lining here in the sides, the bottom, and the rear of the stove. What I like about this is just a standard fire brick. Even on the bottom here, like even with their ash plug, it's not a bunch of weird cutouts. It's all just standard fire brick. So that means if you have children who just kind of toss wood in there and you happen to break one of these bricks, you can literally just run to your hardware store. I think even Amazon sells them. They're just like literally a couple of dollars. So that's really nice. Fire bricks are super, super easy to put in. You can see here, I literally just slide them right into place. And yeah, so you do have reburn tubes located at the top of the stove, which gives the stove the secondary reburn. And then you do have a baffle system as well. It is a step-up model, so you get the convection heat that'll come out the front of the stove. So you can add a blower to this stove if you want, but it's not a required option. If you want the blower or not, kind of depends on the layout of your home. Look at this firebox door. This opens nice and wide. I like that, so nothing gets in your way when you're loading the firebox. Here we have the door. As you can see, it's nice Look at this. There's not even any type of phrase. Man, some some stoves I've seen, you know, that would be in this price point that are Chinese products. You open this up and it's brand new stove and your gasket's already frayed. So I'm really impressed with that. You can see the thickness here on the cooktop. Nice and thick. Inside the firebox, all of it's standard fire brick, even on the bottom. Generally, most manufacturers will do like custom cut bricks on the bottom, so you have to buy their own replacement parts, and that's such a pain. So I really like that. Here's your ash plug. You literally just pull that out, scoop into the hole below, and your ash pan is gonna slide in right here. So here you can see the opening on the stove, and that rear knockout, I believe, is actually where your outside ear would connect. Here we have the step up top, which you're gonna get that nice convection heat. This is a standard 6-inch flue collar. And here you can see the baffles that are located at the top of the stove. And those baffles are gonna be laying on the top of these air tubes. These air tubes are what give you that reburn for a nice, clean, and efficient burn. I mean, it's a pretty simple looking stove, but it's like functional. It has everything that really you need to have a nice functioning wood stove. This is just shown in the all simple black. Comes standard with an ash lip, which is nice. Like some manufacturers, you have to pay for the ash lip and you have to pay for the ash pan. So I really like how SBI kind of puts it all together with their Drolet product line. Showing you around the stove. On the back of the stove here, they always give you your clearances and everything, all the details and specs that you need, showing that it's UL listed, EPA approved. This is where you find your serial number, clearances. So it's gonna be a 6-inch clearance off the rear, 17 inches off the side with double wall, or an 18-inch clearance using single wall chimney pipe. I always like to bring the products in and physically get my hands on them, you know, before I really want to sell a product to my customers, because I always want to make sure that my customer is happy with their purchase. So here we have it. I am so excited to bring to you guys the Drolet wood stove line. Quality product, economy, budget pricing to fit everyone's needs. I really hope that you guys found this overview helpful. If you like my videos, please don't forget to just give it a quick little thumbs up. Click the subscribe button in the corner of the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.